Alright, so we're now about halfway done with the King of the Hill reboot's first 10 episodes. And after watching episode 5, to be honest with you guys, despite the fact that this is by far the episode that focuses the most on my favorite King of the Hill character, Dale, I still didn't enjoy this episode as much as the previous one. But I still liked episode 5. It was nice knowing that Hank had developed from hating soccer to not only loving soccer, but being a referee for it. And I also liked Bobby's horse subplot, not as much as his subplot in the previous episode, but I still thought his horse subplot was pretty good. But as you could maybe tell, the highlight of the episode for me was Dale's plot point in it. And by the way, speaking of Dale, it's crazy that his voice actor, Johnny Harwick, had been dead for 2 whole years now. God, time flies too damn fast. But yeah, even though Dale sounds a little different in this reboot, trying to make sure I don't say reboot again, it's still nice hearing Johnny voice him again. And the plot of him and Bill spying on Hank and Peggy and Dale thinking that Hank wants to, like, kidnap the mayor or whatever was, yeah, stupid, but I think it's stupid in an enjoyable way that's perfectly in character for Dale. I especially liked it when Dale and Bill were kidnapping Hank. All in all, what's my overall score for the King of the Hill Revival's 5th episode? I want to say a 3 out of 5, but I don't know. The stuff with Dale, I think, might be enough to, like, barely put it in the 4 out of 5 score. It's enough to make it at least a high 3 out of 5, but either way, episode 4 is still my favorite episode of the reboot so far. And I wouldn't be surprised if the next time I watched episode 5, I would mostly just be skipping to the Dale stuff. And now that my opinion on episode 5 has been shared, it's time for me to end off this video. So bye you guys, thanks for watching this. Have a good weekend, and also have a good rest of your summer as well.